Are we ready? Are we ready? All right, let's do it, boys. All right, shout out to all of you. Welcome to another episode of Griftcast, where we do what the modern audience, Goonergate, and Gamergate 3 never does. And that's play video games. Boys, we are back, man. We are back. We're hanging out. You missed me yesterday? I'm sorry. Well, like I said, man, we were doing work on the electrical, had no power yesterday, so unfortunately I could not do Griftcast and could not do Hypnocast. But we're back today. We're back to hang out with all of you and get the gaming in. I forgot what chapter we're on in this game. I think it's 2 or 3. I don't remember. All I remember is there's 6 apparently in this game. But regardless, welcome to another episode. Let's go over the rules and get right into it, because we got a lot to catch up on, man. Rule number 1, you gotta like the stream. It is what it is. Now listen, if you don't like me, you're hate watching, whatever, that's perfectly fine. There's a dislike button for you to utilize. Use that dislike button, ladies and gentlemen. Use the dislike button. Otherwise, you should like me by now, I would hope, even a little bit. Rule number 2, tag whoever your friends on social media. Tell them to get in here right now because we're gooning. Get in here. Stop the nonsense. And last but not least, the Cozy Bank is open. If you want to donate to the bank, you are more than welcome to. But if you cannot, that is perfectly fine. That's where liking the stream comes into play. You want to know why? Because it's free. It is free to like the stream. And yes, to answer the question from QC, we are going to be doing on Hypnocast today a Summer Game Fest stream. So no spoilers in the chat, please, from Summer Game Fest. I don't want to know a single fucking thing that happens in that show. Just like I didn't want to know what happened in the State of Play, I don't want to know what's happening in this show. I want to react to it live and fresh for all of you at 9 p.m. Eastern on the main channel. All right, are we ready to get into this, boys? Are we ready to get into this? Let's fucking do this, man. Let's do this. We last left off. We finally figured out that annoying puzzle that had kept us back for a while, but we figured it out and we're here now.
What do you think you're doing here? You can't be here.
And now we got speaking
You
heads.
shouldn't be. Why are you here? Here to set us on fire? Oh, well, you can't. True fire. We nobodies haven't been graced.
So what did I
by
miss
its
yesterday? What was
warmth
everybody doing?
since the bodies were banished. They used fire for war. Yes. Now once more, somebody disturbs our peace and sets fire on things with its tiny fire devil. You must leave at once. Leave or face.
You ran 6 miles yesterday? Nice, bro. Good stuff. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Oh, shit. You played BioShock all day? That's a great way to spend your day. Bro, this thing is ugly as fuck. Is it sniffing the fire? Did it eat the fire or sniff the fire? Oh, fuck. We need to run. Why can't I run? It's not letting me run. It's not letting me run. Did the old man die?
I guess I'm the headmaster now.
What?
As you've observed with your own head globes, we have a problem. It is called the Mulgrim. Recently, she has become bold, moving ever closer to Nobodyville.
Is Bioshock really that good on the Steam Deck? I mean, I gotta imagine it is.
Rid of her. Tame her. Just
I've been
make
playing
it
Cat Quest
stop.
on my Steam Deck a lot the
And
last
by
couple
the
of
powers
days.
suddenly
Especially
vested
yesterday
in
since
me,
I had no
I
power,
will.
so I was utilizing the Steam Deck.
Grant you passage
And I was
to
using my
our
phone's
fair
Wi-Fi in
Nobodyville.
order to be able to save my
Here,
game
take this. Blech.
to the Steam cloud. What the fuck? Am I taking this out its mouth?
Now, go do the quest.
We got a
Meet
matchlock?
the problem
Oh
head on.
shit.
Tame the Mulgrim, and we will. I shall graze grass.
We got a matchlock, boys.
Graciously let you pass through Nobodyville.
Use matchboxes to reload it with matches. Shit, hell yeah, man. Let's fucking go. Wait. Hold to charge, release to shoot. What am I supposed to do here? What the fuck? Hold on, I'm confused. What am I supposed to be doing here? This is amazing. I didn't think I was going to be able to get a gun or something in this game.
Cozy. That's what it's like. It's very cozy. Like Rosie.
Just want to say thanks for being here and doing what you're doing.
Yo, Greg Geiger, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you for the $4.99, dude. Oh, there we go. I see. You can light the candles up top. I get it. I get it. Oh, shit. Thank you, Greg. Again, I appreciate that, man. That means a lot to me. Did he get eaten? No. Are we done with this chapter? I think we're done with this chapter. Now it's going to fly us off to the next area or something. The fuck? What's up, Lionheart? Bro, this shit is so creepy. Look at this. Oh. Hello. Yeah, I need to get back into the BioShock series. That's one of the series that like I beat the original BioShock like 4 times. It's one of my favorite games. That's why all of my polls always start with "Would you kindly?" Anybody who played BioShock would know that reference. That's why all my polls start with that, because it's one of my favorite games. And I actually liked BioShock Infinite. I don't like the way it ended because it started going down that multiversal path nonsense, but I did like the gameplay. Thought it was pretty good. Graphically speaking, it was really nice too. Any more wild bugs like yesterday? Not yet. I mean, we just started, so. But not yet.
Her eyes are on us now. Like a vulture she waits, knowing.
Also, quick shout out to Rumble. Darkwind, Roadkill, I see you guys over there. You just beat BioShock 2 a while ago and the ending still makes you cry. It's such a good game. I feel like with BioShock, the combat was, I don't want to say it was revolutionary for its time, but I will say that it was so good that it pretty much should have been. Right? There was other games that had similar gameplay to BioShock, but the way that BioShock refined it and turned it into what it was, that's why it was huge, in my opinion. Amongst other reasons, obviously, but The gameplay was just so good. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I can't move. I can't move. I can't move. Oh no, not the little guy. Not the little guy. No. Oh no, no. Oh shit, he got. No. Damn. Little guy got. Oh, now this turned into a rescue mission.
When a sinkhole devours your fire, give it up or dive in after it. An old swamp
Map of the Mulgren Swamps. Okay.
saying.
You said BioShock Infinite's DLC Part 2 ending was wild. I don't think I played the DLC, so I'm not really sure what you're referencing. You can tell me. I mean, I don't really care about spoilers for that. Unless somebody else in the chat does, then that's something different. What happened to this guy? I like how we have a freaking gun now. That is amazing. What's up, Devil Knight? How you doing, bro? Yeah, this game is definitely a little bit like Little Nightmares, but I would say it's definitely got its own thing to it. And he's gone. He's gone. How dare you? How dare you spoil an Xbox 360? Yeah, I know.
Cozy. That's what it's like. It's very cozy.
I'm just saying, man. You know, people.
Like rosy.
So we are back in the world of the ugly ducklings.
Yes, Dragon Master. We are back in the world of weird. Am I gonna react to Summer Game Fest? Yes, I am. That's. Oh, come on! Did he eat the fucking fire? Son of a bitch. Yes, I'm gonna be reacting to the Summer Game Fest tonight. No worries. Oh shit. We gotta save our friend. We gotta save our friend. Let's go get him. Damn, man, he murdered him. He murdered him, and I just got a gifted game. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't want to know nothing, please. No spoilers, no nothing. I don't want to know a fucking thing about the Summer Game Fest. Please, guys. Mods, if there's any... I'm gonna pop in and out of chat every now and then. If there's a spoiler about the Summer Game Fest, please delete it. If we have any mods in the chat, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to go in fresh to the Summer Games Fest tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Hypnocast. Oh man, Cad says, the fuck are you playing? I'm playing Midnight Walk, man. I've been dying to play this game. Shit. This thing is fucking weird, bro. Go, little guy. Go, little guy. Come on, hurry up. I need to do one more candle. Where's the last Oh, I see the last candle. Come on, little guy, hurry up. I bet you this thing is gonna be like a, I don't know, like a traumatized spirit.
Old swamp saying went, when dealing with a troubled and troublesome Mulgrim, do not light a fire beneath her, but help her build one from within.
Oh, my neck hearkens the anguished howls of the Mulgrim, and the bitter
What the
batter
fuck?
of feet.
All
A
feet, Kata.
somebody and its flame, albeit a small one.
Let me check out that gifted game really quick, guys. Hold on, because I know we got the there's a lot of sales going on right now on Steam. We got the Capcom publisher sale that's going crazy. Oh, come on, bro. There's no way you just did this. There's no way that this is real. I can't even bring it up on screen. I don't have an OBS screen for the... Oh my god, dude. There's no way this is real. I need to screenshot this. I need to screenshot this. Dude. So, no hearts left. And I shit you not. No hearts left, just gifted to the channel. Silent Hill F. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. The fuck, dude? You serious right now? Bro, wow. Wow. Shout out to No Hearts Left, man. Holy shit, what a legend. What a legend. Is that the upcoming one? Yes. I'm genuinely shocked right now. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say.
Fire burn.
Dude, wow, man. Here I thought it was gonna be one of the Capcom games that are on sale, and he fucking gives Silent Hill F. That is insanity. Do you guys know how insane that is? Oh, man. Thank you, man. That is wild. Holy shit. Anyway, I'm sorry. Sorry if I'm completely blown away. Hi from the Mulgrim. Uh-oh. Yeah, our oh shit. Oh shit. Oh.
That's what it's like. It's very cozy. Like cozy.
How was your day off? Did you secretly line up to buy a Switch 2? It's okay to admit it, we all know you like cozy, and the Switch 2 is for cozy gamers.
No, I did not secretly line up for a Switch 2. I had no power in my house for the whole day. That's why. What the fuck is this? We have another puzzle going on here. Hold on. Oh, the dancing 3. Bring 3 masks to 3 ragdolls, and the shard will show itself. Close your eyes and listen for them. Okay, hold on. Pay your electric bill? No, I was upgrading my electrical. I was upgrading my electrical, so we had a lot of work to do, unfortunately. I've been doing a lot of work lately. That's why I've been so fucking busy. But we're getting it done, boys. We're getting it done. But I'm back today with all the internet in the world. But thank you, our cuz, for the 5, my brother. I appreciate you. You didn't have to, but you did. We just got another gifted game. So I don't know what's going on here. I'm confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's look at this again. So what the fuck? Smile, scream. No. Does the face have something to do with it? Oh, I see. I don't hear the I don't hear anything. Like, it says to listen. It says to listen. I feel like I gotta be close, right? Like, I hear it. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do here? Do the faces look any different? No. No, they don't. Usually you're supposed to listen for a shortcut, but I can't hear a thing. I don't hear anything anywhere. You're interested in Romeo's a Dead Man? That game looked really cool. Very strange beginning, though. I will say that. I was very confused. I know it's the eyes. I'm trying to figure out how. Yeah, it says close your eyes and listen on the bottom left, which is what I'm doing, but I can't hear a thing. I cannot hear a single thing. The smiley face is supposed to be on the one on the left. Do I have to close every eye? That would be insane if I have to close every fucking eye. What's my verdict on the game so far? I like it. I definitely like it, but it has moments where it's like, what the fuck? I hear a sound. Bro, am I bugging? Am I bugging here? I just heard something. What was that? What was that? What was that? I heard a sound. I heard a sound. Ah, found it. We got
Cozy.
it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got
That's
it.
what it's like. It's very cozy. Like rosy.
Work screaming too loudly in your rear may be why you can't hear.
Maybe. Maybe, for sure. Why can't I put it on the guy's face? What the fuck, bro? Okay, that's one. Vet Gamer, thank you so much for the 5, brother. I appreciate you. Dude, oh my god, guys. So my video today talking about how the activists are attacking Clear Obscure Expedition 33, right? Claiming that it needs to have more diversity, more black people, more whatever, calling the developers racist, right? The amount of people that I had in my comments claiming that I was just another anti-woke YouTuber that was angry at the game and wanted to see it fail was fucking insane. I'm like, do you guys seriously not know how to fucking read? Can you make it any more obvious that you didn't actually watch the fucking video? How are you out here saying that I'm attacking Expedition 33? Are you fucking stupid? Like, genuinely, there's no way. There's no way that you're literally commenting that I, somebody who in all my videos has supported Expedition 33, and you're trying to make it seem as if I'm calling the game woke? Are you fucking serious? That shit blew my fucking mind, bro. I was like, wow, you guys really are retarded. You really are retarded. There's no way that you actually watched a video. And then the crazy thing is that they go into the comments and they leave comments from such a place of moral superiority. They leave comments like, yeah, I'm so much better than you anti-woke YouTuber calling everything woke. I'm like, I never called the fucking game woke. I never once called the game woke. What the fuck? That's my game of the year, you dumb motherfucker. I was like, I wasn't even mad. I was genuinely dumbfounded. Like, I was so shocked that people out there, they really did not, they didn't even watch the video. They just, but even from the title and thumbnail, it's not even me attacking the video game. You can't even claim that I clickbaited. Nothing. Literally nothing. Like, everything is like, hey, the woke are attacking this game and they're saying that it's not diverse enough, and you're over here thinking that I'm the one doing it. What the fuck is wrong with you? So that shit blew my mind, boys. When I tell you I was dumbfounded, I was legit dumbfounded. Oh, are they summoning Sonichu? They're summoning Sonichu. We gotta stop. Oh, fucking our cuz, bro. Our cuz holding it down right now, bro. Shout out to our cuz with the 10 moan banger. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate that, seriously. I really do. Thank you, man. And special shout out again to No Hearts Left for gifting Silent Hill F, bro. That is pure insanity. Oh, by the way, No Hearts Left, I forgot to read his message. I'm so sorry, No Hearts Left. I forgot to read your message. So No Hearts Left said, I want Madam Savvy to judge me on the gifted games that I gifted to you. That's what he said. So he wants Madame Savvy to judge him or her, because I don't know what No Hearts Left is, but No Hearts Left wants to be judged by Madame Savvy based on the games that he or she gives to me. So shout out to No Hearts Left, and thank you, Shard of Trinity. And thank you again to our cuz for the 10 memberships. If anybody want a membership in the chat, make sure to thank our cuz right now. Thank our cuz right now in the chat. That man is a legend. He didn't have to give 10 subs, but he did. So thank you. Thank you again. All right, we completed that last puzzle. Yeah, some people have their own headcanon, bro, and it's just wild. It's so wild to me. I am one of the biggest advocates for Expedition 33. I have said nothing but positive things about the game. I have literally pushed that game so hard.
Here. Get me out of this neck hole, please. I'm begging you.
I've gifted the game to multiple people.
And I'll pay you for the effort. Handsomely with
and somebody
beautiful
can't even do the bare minimum of watching the video before they comment something so blatantly stupid. So blatantly stupid. Oh, we got to take him to Nobodyville? Oh. Is that like a side quest or something? What are we doing here? It's like you comment something so blatantly stupid, bro. Like you could save yourself so much time if you just watched the video for not even the full amount of time. All you got to do is watch the video for a few minutes.
That's what it's like. It's very cozy. Like rosy.
It'll tell you what's truly painful to see: Trump and Musk's breakup.
Oh, dude, Dragon Master. I would love to get your thoughts on what's going on right now. All I know is I was looking at Twitter on my phone yesterday because my power was out, and I just see mom and dad fighting, bro. Mom and dad are fighting left and right. It's like, what the fuck's going on?
Phew, thanks for saving my neck. And I think I have a reward for you. A real treasure.
Did he just vomit something? Shard of the Heart, Shard of Trinity.
There you go. One of the 3 missing shards from the Mulgrim's Cauldron. Yeah.
Angmar
I
is
stole it.
trying to get Lionheart to get a membership.
I thought I could maybe buy me some kind of ticket away from, well, everything. Start anew, you know? A good head on
I mean, with the Elon
pair of
Musk
healthy,
thing,
strong shoulders.
I have so many questions. You know what I mean?
Horizon.
Like, if you guys are
No,
gonna
I
go
haven't
at it
seen it
like
once
this,
since
and
I
if you're gonna
lost my
drop
body.
a bomb like Donald Trump is in the
I
Epstein
really
files,
do miss my body.
I have to question
It's a
how
real
long
shame when
you
think
knew
it,
about
you
that,
know? The
because you
things
clearly
that we
knew
do to
about it.
ourselves, to one another.
So why'd you push it to
What we
the
did to
side?
her, kind. All in the name of some sort of control. Doesn't make sense. Anyway, I guess I'm sad.
Yeah,
Sad and
I'm
sorry.
of the belief that a lot of it is not real. I hate to say it. I hate to be like that level of like, you know, tinfoil hat. But I gotta think like, it's a little bit odd. It's a little bit odd. Weird timing, by the way. But if it is real, then I have a lot of questions for Elon Musk. I really do. Because he clearly knew about this. And it's like, if you know about this, then what
Hey,
else do you
thanks.
know,
You're
right? Like,
a
I
great
feel like that's
listener.
fair.
You know that? Just
That's a fair
Take
thing
care
to
of that
say. Like,
shard
what the
now
fuck else do you
and
know?
maybe
And if you
put it
knew
back where it
about this,
belongs.
why were you okay with
Yeah.
what is it? My
Goodbye.
enemy, my enemy's my friend kind of a thing? Or what are we doing here, you know?
Rakdol's whisper of one
Just seems
shard
weird.
kept by the dark itself. Another was
James
stolen
Opp for 8
by
months.
the greedy
Expedition 33
moonbird
is the
of
game of the last
hilltops.
5 years for me. I did not even
Last
think I'll be
one.
able to play it.
Perhaps the
There you go,
cowardly
bro.
head
I feel the
knows.
same way. That game is fantastic.
That's betrayed us
But
bodies.
according to the comments in my
But not
video,
before we
apparently
have
I'm attacking the
betrayed
game. I'm like, you
ourselves.
dumb motherfucker.
Fire in
And you know what?
fist.
It's one
The
thing if
shards of fire. They must be
I gotta check that
restored
gifted
to
game.
the
I'm so
cave.
sorry. I got distracted. Let me check that gifted game really quick. My bad. My bad. Who? 2 gifted games apparently. Hold on. My bad. Let me check that really quick. We got, let's see. Crazy Ed, dude. Oh, yo, Crazy Ed taking advantage of that sale right now. Holy shit, Crazy Ed. You know what's crazy? So I played Dead Rising 2. So he gifted, Crazy Ed gifted Dead Rising 2, and he also gifted a game called Remember Me. I played Dead Rising 2, but Remember Me, I never played, and I always wanted to. I just, for some reason, never got around to playing it. I remember when it first came out and thinking I need to play that game. I'm curious how, how that game is. And I just never got to do it.
That's what it's like. It's
I never got to
cozy.
do it. So shout out to Crazy Ed, bro.
Like
that is
Rosie.
fucking sick.
A lot of theories, but one consistent aside from being pissed at the big beautiful bill is Elon thought he could control Trump's personnel in the agencies, and Trump continued to side with his cabinet against him.
Yeah, I mean, Dragon Master, I can agree with that to an extent, but the thing is, if that's the case, then I still have to question, if you knew about all of this, why did you continue to endorse him, right? Why did you continue to push him? Why did you continue? It's clearly one of two things. Either this is a situation where two opposites came together under a common enemy, and that enemy now is deemed either non-existent or whatever, or this is fake. It's one of those two. And if you did come together because of common enemies and whatnot, I mean, I still have to question why you would do that with someone who is supposedly on the Epstein list, and we don't know the extent that he's on the list, but we do know that he is, or at least that's what's rumored. So you knew all this. Clearly, you chose to suppress it for your own personal gain. Maybe that's tax benefits. Maybe that's grant benefits from the government to your companies. Who really knows? Who really knows? But something is going on, right? I feel like that's fair to say. And Elon Musk is very emotional. Elon Musk is very emotional. He is the richest child in the world. Seriously. Look at what happened when they accused him of paying someone to play his video game. I mean, he went on a fucking tirade about Asmongold.
Took the fire, and with it,
so
we set ourselves ablaze. The shards of that very fire must be returned to the Morgrim's lair.
Just makes you wonder, you know? Alright, let's get out of here. Where do we gotta go now? We gotta go to Morgrim's lair? Where the fuck is Morgrim's lair? This face thing is running around here.
It's easy to lose one's head when everything you love is either gone, broken, or dead. Yet another forgotten swamp saying.
I don't blame you if you're not sure if it's real or not, because I'm kind of in the same boat. I don't know if it's real or not either, to be fair. So I definitely get that.
Cozy. That's what it's like. It's very cozy. Like Rosie.
Just found out Trump rejected calling Musk to bury the hatchet.
Trump rejected calling. Of course he did. On the attack of the somebody, so fire plus small guy, melee weapon. What the fuck kind of? I have no idea what they were referencing in that photo, but I'm sure I'm gonna find out in a couple of minutes. Dragon Master, thank you again for the 5 and the 20. I appreciate you. I really do. We just got another gifted game. This is getting pretty wild now. What are you guys taking? I hope you're taking advantage of the sale. Don't be spending full fucking price. Dude, no way. Dementiaville, bro. I'm assuming this is Dementia Sweets. Dementia. Why did you say bone apple tea? You mean bon appetit? Yo, Dementia just gifted to the channel And this is a banger, by the way. Divinity Original Sin 2, the definitive edition. What a fucking boss, dude. Shout out to Dementia. Thank you so much for gifting that to the Steam account, to the channel. I appreciate you. That's insane, man. That's a lot of content in that game. What the fuck is this? This thing is locked. Thank you so much, Dementia. I appreciate you, man. That's legendary. Yeah, right now they're having like the Capcom sale. They had a couple of other sales too, but I think the big one right now is Capcom Publisher. It's like almost 90% off or something like that. So you can find some bangers in there for sure. Look at that. Angmar got gifted Left 4 Dead from Raven Rainfall. That's so badass, man. I love when people do that. Shout out to Raven Rainfall for gifting Angmar Left 4 Dead. It's awesome. Hold on, let me see something. There we go. Oh, looks like we're gonna go traveling again. Here we go. We're off to see the wizard. But yeah, Capcom sales like 87% off, something like that. Some other good sales too. So definitely pick some games up for yourselves, guys. You know, if you like Capcom games. I'm sure after the Summer Games Fest, there's probably going to be a sale soon. The two biggest sales, well, really, there's three big sales for there's three big sales for Steam. There's the summer sale, there's the fall, and then there's the winter. So summer, Black Friday, and Christmas. Basically, that's how it goes. Those are huge sale moments. Why is it so dark? Why is it dark? Oh shit.
Or is it morning or afternoon? Hard to tell without a sun, isn't it? No, it is most certainly night. Or moonbirds hooting wouldn't make sense at all. Speaking of sense, will you help an old bird find some in this story? Fire up these dusty murals in the right order, and you will receive a present, a little gift, yes. Bring the fire to the story.
Sorry, I got distracted. Something amazing is happening right now. We are witnessing the culmination of the entire internet, and I am here for it. I am here for it, man. It's fucking stupid shit. These people are stupid. Oh my god. Anyway, so what's happening right now? Let me just tell you really quick. So what's happening right now is so people, certain people that we know of are harassing Grums again. Right, because they can't stop thinking about Grums for some reason. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. But so they decided to pay or hack, we don't know. They decided to do one of the two with a billboard, right? And they put a billboard of Grums in like a picture of Grums with text next to it saying just put the milk in the bag or something like that, or leave the milk alone. Yeah, I think it was like leave the milk alone, Grums. They put that on a billboard. That's how That's how deranged they are. Like, that's how much Grum's derangement syndrome they have. So they took it as a big win, and they've been retweeting it. Alyssa Mercante, I think, retweeted it just now, and cheering all that on. And they're, you know, the people who claim not to harass. Anyway, so long story short, they took that as a massive win, right? They're like, yeah, we got a billboard and everything. So what do I see? I get a message of a picture. of the same billboard, and the billboard now says, "Hey Alyssa, just put the fries in the bag, smiley face, from Giga Bear." Oh my god, dude. I can't deal with this, man. Fucking internet's retarded, bro. The internet is so retarded. Oh my god. It's just That's why I don't talk about these people. It's fucking crazy, bro. Now we're at the point where they're literally trying to fucking use billboards, bro. What kind of psychos? Like, what are we dealing with here? Anyway, all right, so we got to pick a door. I wasn't paying attention at all. I'm going to go based off memory. So we need campfire.
Once upon a time, the Mulgrims lived in peace.
Do I have matches? I need matches, bro. Yo, come on, help me.
Cozy.
Help me. Oh,
That's
matches.
what
Right
it's
here.
like. It's very cozy. Like rosy.
There is a facial period.
Once upon a time, the Mulgrims lived in
James Opera 2 says there's a free trial period. Oh, that makes sense. So they didn't pay for it. They just used a free trial to put it up there. What fucking losers, bro. They literally don't pay for anything. They wouldn't even pay for the fucking billboard that's making fun of their arch nemesis. And they want to convince an entire industry to pander to them, and they totally will pay for it. Get out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. This shit's hilarious, dude. That is funny, bro.
And the battle of the bodies. Intriguing.
Where's the tree? This is them attacking the face. Is this the tree?
The battle ended with a great
I think I got it. Did I not get it? Nope, I didn't get it. Fuck. I didn't get it. I thought for sure that was it. Fire, right? Fire.
Once upon a time,
Then the face.
the Mulgrim and
Then the
as
attack.
heads rose, the valley was
Right?
taken, but then began the battle
So
of
this
the
has to be
bodies.
this has to be the one then.
Peace ended with a
What? Do try again? Guys, am I bugging here?
And as the heads roll, the time of the Mulgrim begins anew. Once upon a time, the Mulgrims lived in peace. The battle ended with a great, gruesome beheading. And as the heads roll, the time of the Mulgrim begins anew.
Is this number 2 here?
The battle ended with a great, gruesome beheading.
What?
The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Intriguing.
That's not the right. That's not the. Shit.
And as the heads rolled, peace ended when the violent somebodies invaded the valley.
Why did it just restart? The fuck?
The valley was taken, the battle ended, and as the heads roll, the top ain't edible. The story needs to be just right.
Bro, I most definitely. How am I looking at this wrong? How am I looking at this wrong? So it's fire, obviously.
Once upon a time,
You can tell it starts off with once upon a time.
lived in peace.
So we know that's the first one. The face should be the second one. That's this one, right? I gotta imagine.
And as the heads roll, the time of the Mogrim begins anew.
So
The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Intriguing.
the one that confuses me is the one before the head at the end. What if McDuggins made it to a billboard? That would be amazing. McDuggins should absolutely make it to a billboard at some point in time.
The battle ended with a great peace ended when the violent somebodies invaded the valley. The battle ended with a that's not the way the story blows.
Yeah, but where's the tree log? Is this the tree log? Is this the tree log? I thought this was the battle. Or the machete, right? This is the machete. So what the fuck? Man, hold on. I'm trying to figure it out. Doesn't make any sense. The fat man's hat looks like the tree thing. Yeah, but that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Fire, face, right? Machete, tree log, monster. And it's saying it's wrong. How is it saying it's, I don't understand why it's saying it's wrong. I'm following the thing. How does it saying it's wrong? I don't know. I don't get it. Trying to think. Let me see. Oh, what about Oh, I got it.
Once upon a time, peace ended when the violent somebodies invaded the valley was taken, but the battle ended with a great, gruesome beheading. For time immemorial, the Mogrims had lived in the valley,
I got it.
sharing good eatings and howlings around their fire, which they had inherited from the skies. Then one terrible night, came the violent somebodies. They hunted
They just get bigger?
the Mogrims for sport and took their fire for themselves.
Holy shit.
But the somebodies knew not what they were dealing with, for as soon as they held the fire in their grubby hands, they began to fight one another with it.
This game gives cozy vibes. This game is good. It's a lot of fun. It's pretty high quality for something that is supposedly indie. I think it's pretty high quality in my opinion.
Somebodies became nobodies, and the bodies were exiled. A time of peace will ensue, or so the headlings thought.
Yeah, the voice acting is pretty good. The graphics are amazing. Like I love this style. I know this style won't be for everybody. Oh, he gets bigger. What the fuck?
And so now an opportunity to return and take
I know this style won't be for everybody, but I love this shit.
who are now left defenseless without their bodies.
Oh shit. It's gonna go super dark now.
The time of the Mogrim begins anew. A storied meal indeed. Moonbird thanks you for feeding
What up, Gaming Wolf? Had no power yesterday, man. Was doing work, so
a gift.
I had announced that during Hypnocast last night. You might not have seen it, but
Cauldron. It looked so shiny in the moonlight. Moonbird simply had to
Smash took out a second mortgage to get the Switch too. Shard of the Moon.
for now. She'll see you in the light.
Oh, wow. So that's how... Oh, hello. The fuck? So that's how it looks? That's so interesting. Whoa, what the fuck? That was cool. What the f... Where are we? Oh, these were locked before. These were locked. Oh, wow. Okay, so we teleported, I guess. Where the hell are we supposed to go? Where are we supposed to go now? The good thing about this game is that it doesn't hold your hand. I like that. I like that the game doesn't hold your hand. I like that you have to figure everything out. I think that is awesome. It's not the hardest thing in the world, but it definitely could be a little bit of a, you know, I don't want to say a mind fuck, but you definitely have to think with certain things. And I like that a lot.
Cozy.
I like that a lot.
That's what it's like. It's very cozy. Like rosy.
Smash Shield T for that Nintendo Switch 2. If played games as hard as his shields, he'd be a pro gamer. Smiley face emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
He'd be amazing. Shout out to our cuz with the 5. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. That was insane. That looks so good, dude. I'll tell you, this game has moments where it's so impressive. This gives that old school adventure vibe. Yeah, it definitely does. It definitely does. And it's actually a really interesting story. Because you can clearly see, like, humans are a thing in this world. I don't know what part they play in the Midnight Walk, but they're definitely part of this world. You know they're part of this world because a lot of the environments have human things. Like there was a big giant boot that was in the background. Clearly belongs to a human.
She'd never been much for company until she had met the other one. He had shimmering scales, an appetite for life, and carried a faint scent of rotting leaves she found irresistible. Oh, how they used to laugh at the distant stars, bitterly together.
All right, here we go. We're back here again. Oh, we're at the... Oh, okay. Wow. Yo, he's blocking me, bro. Is there a third-person view option? No.
The howls
Not that
of
I
the
can see.
Milgrim have gone with the wind, and our
This art style
headaches
reminds you of
settled
Oddworld?
into gentle throbbing. Thank you, somebody.
Maybe a little bit.
For you have not only graciously saved our necks, but also demonstrated the value of
Maybe a little bit.
brain mass and heart blob working together.
I don't know how I feel with this game having a
Would it be
third person.
time for the
I
bodies
think
to
it
return?
I think it sells itself pretty well off of the idea of like you don't know who you are kind of a thing. I want to say that my character probably is human, but I feel like he's too small to be human.
To Moon Mountain.
So maybe it's something else. I mean, I really don't know.
Here you go, somebody. This key will open the
They
town
call us
gates.
somebody. If I keep taking shit out this thing's mouth, I swear.
The mountain once again beckons, and the call is answered. Fare thee well, and take good care of your flame. The dark itself is hungry.
What the hell?
Mind over body. Mind over body. Mind over body. Mind over body.
What the fuck is that up there?
Over body. Mind over body.
And I like that there's little weird things to discover too, little collectibles and whatnot. That's always a plus. Anytime a game has that, I love to check it out.
Bodies might be returning and hot now.
Well, here's for the key. They did willingly remove their heads from their bodies, it seems.
First it was the big Mogrim hunt, and then they forced us out into that make a forgiven swamp. I hate hiking. And then when we had nothing left to hunt, we started fighting each other. And then Mr. Mayor gets this grand idea that we should...
I do like how the storytelling is done in this game. It's very like let the world speak for itself kind of a thing, which is great. Kind of similar to Dark Souls, where you don't have an official story. It's just kind of like let the world teach you what's really happening around, and you kind of piece it together. Same thing here. Let's feed the little guy. This is a very long chapter. The first chapter was nowhere near as long as this one. This chapter is very long. Where did he go?
Back from a little swamp detour, huh? Hope the heads didn't give you too much trouble. At least your head looks attached to its shoulders and your friend's is, well, burning. So do not despair. Should you once again lose your way along the midnight walk, you're probably meant to.
Hey guys, in Rumble, I appreciate you. Seems like you guys are talking about the Summer Game Fest. I would prefer if you don't do that. I see all these like titles you're mentioning and stuff, and I'm gonna have to ignore, unfortunately, the chat.
The body can be a terrible master, but a wonderful servant. Protect the spark. Find its home, won't you? See you down the road.
All right, so how the hell are we supposed to get? Oh, right here. Here we go. Damn. Alley-oop. So now what? Now what do we do? The Mogrim. So how am I supposed to get out of here again? Fuck. What is lighting that on? Oh, I see. I see. Okay, I see. I see what I must do. Alley-oop. Big boy eye. There we go. Come on, buddy. Hello, house. Because that didn't scare the shit out of me, bro. Come on, what the fuck?
Cozy. That's what it's like. It's very cozy. Like Rosie.
I like watching you when you're not playing the game that I am, so I can concentrate on both.
Shout out to you for the 10. Yeah, a lot of people, depending on the game, there'll be more or less viewers. Usually there's less viewers for a game people are actually curious about checking out. Uh-oh. A bunch of headless people. And there's more viewers for a game that people aren't interested in checking out normally. Which is why I like the games that are made with SBI and stuff tend to get highest viewership. But for me, it's not about the viewership. It's just about getting the job done. So if people want reviews for games, I'm going to do it. Whether it's controversial or not. And whether, you know, I want to play it or not. This particular game, I've been wanting to play for a while.
Special relationship with fire. We do not cook over it. We do not shed tales around it. We care not for its warmth. Ours is a different connection entirely. Fire is our window to truth and into the world beyond clay, to which we must return. We are noble beings, bringers of bugs, slime, and mushrooms to help decompose the old and to bring about the new. We are the caretakers of this world, and woe be to those who seek to end us, for they seek to end themselves.
Okay. Interesting. I'm telling you, humans play a role in this world. I just don't know what exactly or how. I don't know how they exactly play a role, but I'm curious. Yes, balance is important. Balance is important. Yeah, I want to give, because I know like Griftcast time is hard to get. Some games take a long time to complete. I'm a little bit faster than most people, but some games still take a long time to complete. So I tried to find the balance between the obvious big blockbuster games and games that most people don't even talk about or know about. Because I feel like games like this deserve attention. And I want to give that attention to these games. Because creativity like this needs to be rewarded. I think this game is very creative. I don't think it's going to blow anyone's minds necessarily. It's not a big blockbuster game. But it definitely is fun as hell. Will challenge your mind a little bit. And overall, I think it's definitely worth it. So far, anyway. This fucking house keeps, like, showing up behind me, bro. Do I have to jump down? Yeah, you noticed there was other pop boys, right? It's kind of sad. Excuse me, sir. It's looking a little sad there. How long to beat the story? I don't think it's that long. I mean, it's only 6 chapters. This chapter is very fucking long, though. If this is still chapter 2, this is a very long chapter. The first one we did pretty quickly. The second one, what do you know? Completed the second chapter. What do you know? Literally just said that. There's 6 chapters, so that second chapter was very long.
Dreadful was the day when the sun vanished. The waters dried up, birds went quiet, and the dark itself seeped unchecked into the work table as the cold.
So I don't know if the other chapters are as long as that, but the first one was nowhere near as long as the second. The second one was double the first, easily.
As long as the midnight walk.
Interesting. The hell is this thing? It's like a Tim Burton wet dream. Yeah, I would say so.
insociable yawn, so big it could have devoured the sun. She had slept for just about a decade. A decent nap by Merkel's standards. She smacked her dry lips, looking forward to what the new dawn had to offer as she left her lair and went out into the cool night. Wait a minute, she exclaimed. Night?
I like how you could play movies so
Where was
badass.
the sun? Where its warm rays should have been there was only the vast night sky, not a star on its face. Well, the Merkel mumbled softly to herself, winter was late, so now the sun must be late too. Proud over her sound logic, she went back to her lair to take a complimentary nap.
It makes me wonder whenever I see games like this, what would be the possibility of these studios if they had a budget that was just double what they had when they made this game, right? It makes me wonder. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing.
A nap that had lasted 2 decades. Now that counts as oversleeping even by Merkel's standards. She had awoken anxiously this time, feeling misplaced and confused. The confusion grew further into panic when she was greeted not by the sun's life-giving caress, but once again by the silently mocking night sky.
Interesting. All right, that's all the movie clips that I have. The budget does spoil them. I agree. What the fuck is that? Look at the size of that thing. The smaller the budget, the harder they have to work. So I would agree that budget definitely spoils them.
I had a flame once. It was beautiful and bright. It spread its light, brought me and my neighbors warmth. and it was always hungry. No matter how much I fed it, it kept on.
And to be honest, the chances of a AAA game like this existing is very slim because big studios like that don't want to take risks like making this game.
Along for the ride. I followed it for a long time. Would the road ever end? What was the point of the walk? Things kind of spiraled. Road took me on dangerous detours that didn't make sense. Before I knew it, my flame began to fade until it... Well, I don't think I was meant to carry this flame.
Oh, something's gonna happen. The muffled voice reminds you of Psycho Mantis? Shit. That's actually pretty accurate. Did it go away? What just happened?
There once was a freezing cat who was looking for shelter when she came across a dark cave. Step into my abode, offered the dark. It will warm you if you surrender your wants.
What did that do? What'd that do? The fuck is that doing? Oh, this is gonna clear the path. Here we go. Yep. The fuck? We got a bit of a puzzle here. How did you end up there? What the fuck? Bro, what? That's crazy. What the fuck? How the hell do I... Let me see if he goes up there. That should do it. There we go. And then... Yeah, we got it. All right, we figured that out pretty quick. Why smash AT follow me around? Whoa, creepy. What was that? I saw something move in the background.
The story goes of a nameless maker who pulled creative spark from the dark itself without giving it fire. With his dark source, he managed to create swaths of land in no time. The dark itself waited for a gift of fire, but the maker just kept on taking. Too busy building his crooked fences and watchtowers, kept his fire locked away in his chest. One day, he decided to create the first people to inhabit and appreciate his creation.
We just got 2 more gifted games, boys. What the hell is going on?
Corrupted the maker's clay, guided his greedy hands into creating not people, but the first of the fire-eating crawlers. And they crawled into this world absolutely starving.
Crazy Ed just gifted to the channel Bionic Commando and also gifted Dead Rising 2 Off the Record. It seems like we have ourselves a bit of a Capcom spree going on. Gee, I wonder why. I wonder why. Shout out to Crazy Ed. Thank you so much for those gifted games, man. I appreciate you. You absolute legend. That is awesome. We're gonna have the whole Capcom collection at this point, man. Oh, it's this guy, the Moonbird. Run! It just closed on me. What the hell?
The dark's eyes were much too big and watchful for the cat's liking. She went on to find warmth somewhere else.
Angmar says, is the game control any good in your... Yeah, no, the game control's pretty good. I like, ironically, I like the controls. I like the gameplay in Control. The story's intriguing, especially now that you realize that Control and Alan Wake are linked together. So I find it very interesting. It definitely fucks with your mind, which you would expect from a game that's made by the same people who made Alan Wake. But I would say it's pretty decent for sure. Damn, they added weather effects now. Guys, do me a favor. Any and all mods, or cuz I don't know if you heard me. If there's any spoilers in any of the chats for the Summer Games Fest, please delete it. Don't time anybody out, but just delete it. I'm trying to avoid spoilers so I can react to it later tonight properly.
Saw it. Rooftops piercing the sky.
The Tale of Coolhaven.
Greeted by a crow.
Or Coalhaven? Coalhaven?
Come, kitty, kitty. You must be tired. Sit in my lap. Share your soft fur, and I shall warm you for a spell.
The hell was that? Hold on one second. The hell was that? All right, boys, listen. We're gonna end the stream a little bit early today because I just have, since I was off yesterday, I got to get a little extra ready today for Hypnocast, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna be reacting to the Summer Games Fest, obviously. So make sure to join me tonight. Do not miss it. Come hang out with me at 9 p.m. on the main channel. We're gonna find somebody to raid right now. Let's see who we can raid, who is live. Chances are probably everybody's live, I gotta imagine at this point. Cassie's live, so we'll clap Cassie's cheeks. We'll raid Cassie. Just don't remember, no spoilers in Hypnocast tonight. We're gonna react to it live for the first time and give our thoughts and all that good stuff. All right, boys, the raid is set up. Thank you so much for everything. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. We're in chapter 3, so we're halfway through the game already. This game is probably only going to be about 4 to 5 streams long, and then we're going to have to figure out the next game, or chances are Stellar Blade's going to be out by that time. It just ultimately depends. So again, thank you guys so much for everything. I appreciate you. Shout out to the Hypno Mods for doing what you do every single day. And I will see you on the next one. Until then, go be bigots and go be gooners. Bye.